This is the ultimate Andalusian showdown. Two coasts right next to each other, but couldn't be more different. One coast loved by the Europeans and the other a Spanish favorite. Choosing the right one will completely transform your experience. It's not just the Mediterranean versus Atlantic. It's a complete different way of living. From housing stock to cost of living, driving, beaches, sunset, winters, and much more.
Thousands move to Spain each year, but most only see one side of paradise. What if I told you there is another coast hidden in plain sight, where time slows down and Spain feels different? The same sun sets over them, but the stories they tell couldn't be more different. One is polished, glamorous and buzzing, and the other wild, free and untamed. Costa del Sol, glitz, golf and golden beaches. Costa de la Luz, wind, wilderness. So let's dive in and see which one is right for you. Hi, this is Arslan and Julian. We made Spain's beautiful Marbella, with 320 days of sunshine, our home, after living corporate lives in London, and wow! We have been exploring Andalusia like you have never seen before. We have amazing series on our channel, from the popular Costa del Sol to the best kept secrets of Costa de la Luz, with places like Tarifa and Cadiz.
Pace of life. The first difference you will notice is the pace of life. Costa del Sol is busier and has a lot of population centers close to each other, sometimes with such minimum gaps that boundaries between them are disappearing. Especially in the towns around Costa del Sol airport like Torremolinos, Benalmadena and Fuengirola. It makes sense considering the geography of the area, where the only option to grow is sideways, since you have mountains in the north and the Mediterranean Sea in the south. There is a real cosmopolitan vibe here. Even in the off-peak season, it does not look like a ghost town here. The western Costa del Sol is more spread out around Marbella and Estepona, giving it a resort kind of feeling, while still plenty of activities around and roads busy. Great for someone who had enough of the big city life but still want to be connected.
Costa de la Luz, on the other hand, has all modern-day facilities, but feels like you are back in the 90s. Towns are far and in between, with minimum traffic on the roads, and the drivers are in no rush. Completely opposite to Costa del Sol. No one is trying to outdo others. Everyone is very much comfortable in what they have and get along with each other, focusing on human interactions rather than being part of a rat race. The only exception is the month of July and August, when it's holidays in Spain. Spaniards have a romantic relationship with Costa de la Luz, where millions come here in those 2 months and completely change the scene. Each town is packed with amazing vibes. Costa del Sol life includes golf, nightlife, high-end shopping and marina culture, whereas Costa de la Luz is surfing, yoga retreats, nature reserves and bird watching.
Housing. Costa del Sol has been favorite amongst foreign buyers for decades, and that is reflected in the price too. Housing stock mainly comprises of block of flats, mostly in the busy town centers, and around Marbella, you will find many urbanizations or developments with sports and spa facilities, often part of golf courses. Villas are increasingly becoming popular around these developments. Property prices here have been going up rapidly in the last 5 years.
Costa de la Luz is a popular destination for Spaniards, but lately getting more attention from foreign buyers looking for a quieter and quality lifestyle. Towns here are small to medium sizes, and like most of Spain, people mainly live in blocks of flats, which are not always very glitzy like you find in Costa del Sol, but nonetheless pretty from inside. You will also find many beachside bungalows here, sometimes with rural roads and other parts of a posh societies, like Santi Petri in Chiclana, Roche and Vistahermosa in El Puerto Santa Maria. Living here compromises of buying bread daily from your local bakery and spending afternoons with friends and family over a 4-hour-long lunch.
Expats. Costa del Sol is an expat heaven, especially Brits, Scandinavian and Dutch. Perfect place when you're still learning Spanish, as English is widely spoken and expat events are organized throughout the coast, from regular meetups to sports and excursions, as well as international fair in May with stalls from several countries. Watch our Fuengirola video in the description below for more details.
Costa de la Luz, on the other hand, is mostly Spanish with pockets of expats, especially in Tarifa, Vejer and Conil. English less spoken in inland towns. This is where you come for a proper Spanish immersion experience.
Geography. Costa del Sol has hills running throughout, from the jagged beauty of Nerja to the queen of Costa del Sol, La Concha, standing proudly as a perfect backdrop to Marbella's glam. There is a lot to do in these hills, from rivers to hiking and finding charcos to cool off.
One thing you will notice straight away is that Costa de la Luz is not too built up. It's more natural than concrete jungle, which itself heals the soul. Mountains of Grazalema are not far from Costa de la Luz, but the star of the show here is the lone sandy beaches. While Costa del Sol has some great beaches, Costa de la Luz will spoil you for choices. Fine golden sands with turquoise blue waters. These are some of the best beaches in Europe. And to top it off, unlike most coastal areas in Spain, Costa de la Luz is west-facing, meaning you get picture-perfect sunsets going into the sea, painting skies with colors you won't forget.
Weather. Both coasts enjoy a remarkable over 320 days of sunshine a year. Main difference is a wind pattern called Levante, which is a strong wind that often hit Cadiz coast, making Tarifa a perfect spot for windsurfing. So if you're not a fan of windy conditions, this might be a deal breaker.
In our experience, early parts of winter is warmer in Costa de la Luz, whereas later part from January to March is warmer in Costa del Sol. Road network is superb in both stretches of the coast, slightly better in Malaga, but is getting overwhelmed with the increase in traffic. Costa del Sol has some train network, mainly around Malaga, the capital, connecting the airport, Torremolinos, Benalmadena and Fuengirola. There is not much when it comes to the airport. Malaga Airport is one of the busiest and well-connected in Spain, with daily flights to most major European cities, as well as Turkish Airlines, Qatar and United Airlines in summers.
Costa de la Luz has a small airport in Jerez, but can also be accessed via Seville's international airport. You can drive to Portugal from Costa de la Luz in just around 4 hours. And you can also take a quick ferry to visit Morocco from Tarifa in Costa de la Luz or Algeciras, which is an hour from Marbella in Costa del Sol.
One of the main benefits of choosing Costa de la Luz is cost of living. It's not just the housing cost. Your daily expenses are less here too. From grocery shopping to restaurants to nightlife. You are far less likely to be overcharged in the name of exclusivity. Everyone gets the same treatment. If spending is your thing, then Costa del Sol definitely won't disappoint you. Luxury boutiques to supercars and exclusive invite-only nightlife. If you have the money, Costa del Sol has the products to sell you.
Costa del Sol or Costa de la Luz, they both have won our hearts. On one hand, we have pristine beaches and other with backdrop of hills. One has mastered the art of slow life, and the other gives you everything at your doorstep while still keeping it relaxed. Yes, it comes down to each family's own priority and the lifestyle you're after.
Which coast sound more like your place and why? do let us know in the comments below. Until next week, we will see you from another amazing location in Spain. Hasta luego!